Lovely Libras, my cross watchers, my channel fans. I'm sipping on a wonderful cup of Earl Grey tea with a little bit of bergamot in it. It's a beautiful tea. It's the first time I've actually tried it. So I'm not sponsored. I'm not selling it. I'm just showing you what I have. I picked up my little teacup here at the thrift store. Oh, that's good. I really like that. It's subtle, smooth, very, very nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading for you. I am in my studio office, I guess is the best way to put it, where all of my work should be done instead of at my kitchen table. Hi, Tia. I think that's Tia. I can't read the chat without my glasses. There we go. Hey, Lisa. Tia, good afternoon. Lisa, how are you? I'll take a couple minutes here and say hi to everyone. Did you see that I'm having some tea here? I tried this. This is the first time I've ever tried this. It's really, really good. Do you guys like tea? Do you drink tea? I like iced tea, but sun-made iced tea, but I'm getting more into hot tea versus sweet and cold tea. Hi, Jess. How are you? Oh, it's nice to have you here. I've been finding that when I drink coffee, I get a green tongue. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's interacting with the herbal vitamins that I take or what, but the coffee just is not pleasurable anymore. Hello, Linda. Good evening to you. How are you? Hopefully it's not midnight where you're at, Linda, in the UK. Iced coffee is something I like when it's really super hot, but that's about it. This is a really, really nice tea. Very subtle, smooth. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm getting more into the hot teas here, and I actually was looking recently for at the thrift stores, because you know you can find everything at the thrift stores, for the glass teapot. And I want to find more places where I can get loose leaf herbal teas. Jess, where do you get yours from? Locally, or do you buy those online? Chai tea lattes. Yes, those are good too. Those are very good. And in fact, that's what I actually went after. I was looking to pick up some chai tea, and they didn't have any in the store. That's nice. Yeah, I haven't got any flowers in this yard right now, except for the couple of in flower pots, little. But that's my goal, is to be making all of them. Yeah, I get the honey here locally too. Okay, so you buy your teas online. Do you have a particular place you like to shop to get stuff? I'm open to suggestion. This and this are actually, they were both gifts at my old place. This was left in the garage. This one was left in the garage. And then this one was left on my front porch by the previous owners, both of them. And when I saw them, you know, the owners, the previous renters, I should say, I asked them if they wanted them back, and they were like, no, they're gifts for you. We left them for you. You've got a problem with the chat, Linda? Let me make sure I've got chat on. Oh boy. All right, let's see if that helps you. Did that work to help make things better? I do have artwork in here, but most of it's packed up. I haven't really hung any of my artwork yet. I'm still trying to get settled into this place. And I live in a place that has no flower beds, nothing. And I've got my veggie garden going. I'm so excited. Hi, can you see me now? Can you see the chat now? It was set to top chat. Hey, Crypta, how are you? Good to see you too. I see the secret handshake there. Oh, there we go. I forgot to change the setting on that. Sorry. I'm just having a cup of tea in case anybody's just coming in. It is an Earl Grey black tea with bergamot. And it is good. It is very, very good. Very smooth. So we were talking about tea. Anybody have any recommendations on where to buy good loose leaf tea? All you can see is your chat. Crypta commented. Can you see her chat since I switched that over? Can you see her comment? Linda? Okay. All right. That's all there is so far since I switched it over. It was just on top chats previously, which I don't understand what that means. No? Okay. You said yep, yes, and no. Can other people say something? Hey, Mariana, how are you? Mariana. Where are you viewing from? I am located in mid-southern Florida. Central, mid. Okay, if you know where Orlando is, I'm south of that. You're up in Montreal. Beautiful. I'm a native New Yorker, and I used to live up in the Finger Lakes area. So I used to go to Montreal and, Toronto all the time. You can't see anyone else's chat. There must be a setting on your thing, Linda. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, I kind of miss being up there. Not the snow. I always miss a little snow. But I do miss the geography. And I will say I miss the people. Yeah, try refreshing it again, Linda. Maybe leaving and then coming back in. See if that, oh, I think she may have done that because I just lost one viewer. If everybody in here, before you leave, could drop a like on that like button, that'd be awesome. That'll help show this to more people. Hey, Crypta, how are you doing up there in that same area? Are you doing well today after the doctors yesterday? Isn't this a beautiful teacup? And it's got a cool handle too. Nope, it looks like everything's frozen. Can somebody wave or say something, please? There we go. Oh, you like it. Good. Thank you, Lisa. I think I paid $1 for it. I don't think it was even $1. I got up there and it was on discount that day. Oh, and I just realized it's got sweet peas on there. And I'm a sweet pea lover. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Hey, Wayne. Good evening. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it seems like everybody's all of a sudden here commenting. Like it's working good for everybody now. I don't know what the problem was. But I'm glad it's fixed for you, Linda. Yeah, sweet peas. I just planted some sweet peas yesterday. I did the native sweet pea. And then I did some sugar daddies. So those are super sweet. Anybody else got a vegetable garden? I knew I liked the greenery on that for a reason. I'm just going to sit here and hang out and chat. I'm kind of hoping a couple people that were in my live streams on Halloween pop back in. You did have, Lisa? Yeah, it's not that time of year up there where you're at to be veggie gardening anymore this year. Excuse me. Because I'm going to talk about, you grew tomatoes and kale. I'm growing two types of tomatoes. I'm doing patio tomatoes, so they're real, kind of like a cherry, maybe a little bit bigger. And then I'm doing a great big beefsteak tomato. And then I got some mixed peppers, so like orange, red, and green. Let's see what else. Oh, basil, tons of basil. I've got dill, and I'm in Florida, so I can grow these things all year round. Dill, I started some rosemary, some thyme. I'm looking for some sage. Yeah, if you do the raised flower beds, they do help a lot. There are things you can put around it, though. Those I don't like them, but you can do different things. Yeah, homegrown tomatoes are the absolute best. What else am I growing? So the rosemary, the sage. Nope, don't have the sage. I have the thyme, the dill. Oh yeah, they will dig around in there for those for sure. Um, can't remember what else I planted. I just planted a whole bunch of others. Oh, the sweet peas and the sugar daddy snap peas. Or yeah, sugar daddies. Those are sweet peas too. But sweet potatoes grow like rabbits reproduce, don't they? Don't sweet potatoes like produce a lot more than regular white potatoes do? Yeah, I don't do pesticides either. There you go. There you go. I heard using your chicken um, waste, if you scoop that out over time and using that on top of your vegetables after it's had time to like decompose a little bit so it's not so high in ammonia, is really good for keeping certain animals and slugs and other things like that as well away, as well as fertilizing. Me too. Me too. And I'll tell you what, I was so disappointed. I bought a bag of sweet peas, frozen peas at the store. And every time I cooked them, I'm like, why are these things like stones? Well, they must have been like 20 years old. They were nasty. I had to throw them out. Do you? Yeah, that's perfect. Does that help to deter the deer? Because I know it will help like with certain pests, but I could have swore I just saw that on YouTube. I'm losing people here. Oh well. I'm here to chit chat a little bit today, and then I'll get into the reading. If you guys want to talk about anything in particular, let's do it up front, and then we'll do the reading, okay? And we'll stay on topic with that. I think the chat's frozen again. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into a general reading here. Hair clippings. Yeah, I did know that. I don't know what it is. It's like it gets entangled in their stuff. Yeah. Are you there? Okay, thank you, Linda. It's not stuck. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Thank you, Lisa. There we go. I just lost a whole bunch more people. Let's go ahead and get into this. You have tomato plants, but they aren't supposed to be growing this time of year. Well, they're going to do what they're going to do. And that's what I always say is if it's growing, let it grow. They just need a lot of sunlight, and it does not have to be direct. It needs to be very bright, but they don't have to be out in the blazing sun. That's why grow lights work too. All right, shall we start our reading, our general reading here? Is everybody ready? Anybody got a particular theme that they want? I'm just thinking general for today. All right, it looks like the truth is coming in. Clarity or understanding here. You figure something out. You're about to figure something out. Get the solution. Get the answer. I'm getting very strongly that you may have been wondering about something, overthinking about something, trying to put your finger on something, and it just wasn't coming to you. Here you go. Hey, Renee. Hi. Good to see you. Just getting started here. So you find the solution. Okay, that is the overall energy. It's like clarity. It makes sense, and it leads to answers to other things that are going on. So that's not a little understanding. That's pretty darn big. That's a big clarity. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's any obstacles here. Renee, where are you at again? What state are you in? I can't remember. And thank you for coming back. It's good to see you again. Hey, Andrew. Hi. How are you? I know you're out in Arizona. How's your weather there today? Oh, so the truth is going to come out. Okay, that's right. You're up in Gettysburg. That's right. Hope everybody's weather is good today. We've got a nice day, but it's very bright. Like if I open up, does that make it better? It was too bright a minute ago. All right, let's see what the challenge might be to this truth, to this honesty, to this clarity and understanding. Page of Swords, needing more information. Isn't that lovely? You get clarity. You get clarity, and then you have to have more information. Okay, so you're going to either hear something that makes you question what you're hearing, and you want more answers. Okay, very nice where you guys are at. It's awful there again, huh, Linda? You got to start to learn to make the best of that nasty weather, because I'm pretty sure that's what you get up there in the UK all the time. I'm so sorry. I could never live there. I could not do that. In fact, I'm glad to be out of New York State because I have SADS disease. Where if I don't get enough sunlight, I get depressed. Sunny and warm in Tucson. It's actually, what is it right now here in South Central Florida? Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. This is a recap of my YouTube channel for October, the past month. Can you see where it says I did 62 videos, 1 short, 6 live streams for the month of October, and 3 posts announcing the winners. It seems like there were 5. Oh, there were 2 in the other month. So that's pretty cool there, isn't it? All that. 62 videos in a month. That's not bad. 6 lives. What's the weather? I've got the wrong phone. It doesn't tell me on this one. Yeah, I do too. All right, let's get back to your reading. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here. What's on your mind? What are you thinking about this situation? Yeah, you need to move, Linda, because you're living in an area where the weather is what you're getting now most of the time. I mean, you're going to get that type of weather almost every day. So you need to be in a sunnier location. And if you can't move, then you need to get yourself some sort of like sun tanning thing where you don't actually tan, you just get the light. Warm in South Africa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like in the high 80s today. I went out this morning, didn't I? Yeah, it was like 80s, 83, 84 already. And that was this morning, early before it warmed up. But it's humid here too. How about in South Africa? Is it humid there? I hope you can too soon, Linda. I hope you can too. Yeah, Crypta's way up in the north, like Linda is. Just different parts of the geography there. All right. Oh, you got letting something go and rising above a situation here. You're trying to decide if you should. Oh, you're in the Ozarks. Beautiful Ozarks. 86 and yeah, and now it's 65. Yeah. That's what kind of swings we're having overnight. Like during the day it's 90 and at night it's like 67. Hi, Mr. Thomas Shelby. How are you? And Natasha Singh. How are you? It's night there, quite humid as well. Yeah. All right, so on your mind here is trying to let something go, rise above the situation. Yeah, if you don't like hot weather, well, it depends on where he is, first of all. If he's on a coast, that makes a big difference because you get that coastal breeze. Raven's Nest, hello in California. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Natasha. I'm very well too. Oh, Orlando. Oh. It can get very humid here. Okay. But there's a lot to do in Orlando to keep your mind off of stuff. So that's not bad. Maybe visit for, maybe take time and come down during the summer for 3 months and see what it's like before you actually move down here. All right, so you're trying to rise above the situation. I keep getting an issue here that somebody lied, cheated, not you. Somebody did this to you. You're hearing about this. You were looking for the truth, okay? You were seeking answers and the truth and putting something to rest, but instead you end up with a challenge of needing more information. Like you have no way of corroborating what you heard. But you're trying, your brain is saying, I want to let this go. I don't want to deal with this anymore. All right. Oh, your ex. Okay. Well, they're an ex for a reason, right? I will do readings for a donation to the channel after I do the general reading for everybody, okay? So if you want me to answer your question, Giatti, I hope I said that okay, make a donation to the channel after I do the general reading. Yeah, that seems to be a big theme for the general collective right now, Jess. A lot of us have, this is the time of year to be releasing, okay? So I think that's why so many of us are getting messages of letting go of beliefs that don't work for us, people that are not right for us, situations that just are not healthy for us. But that's awesome because it also means we're growing, okay? We're expanding, we're learning from our lessons so that we can have beautiful new adventures. All right, let's go ahead and see what the most immediate future is going to be here. Oh, you will work through whatever is going on. Now I just heard a few of you are just going to focus on work. You're not going to even deal with this situation anymore. You're going to put all your focus and attention into work. Others of you will work this out, is what I'm hearing. But how you work it out, that's going to be up to you. I mean, there's so many different options on how you work it out. Yeah. Yeah, if you can just let it go and move on and, say, that's the past. That happened. It was a thing, and now I'm not there anymore. It's kind of like graduating high school. You're not there anymore. You're out here in a different cycle, right? Yeah, just not with that person. Hi, anime boy. How are you? Whoops, it looked like I just froze. All right, so the past influence here was the Ten of Swords. Very difficult, challenging situations. National hurricane warning, weather coming through. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. The past influence here was a lot of painful thoughts, conversations, hurtful words, difficult situations to deal with. I'm getting a sense of like being cut, like jabbed and poked. And is that Israel, or I can't see the flag? I'm sorry. If you can tell me where that is. All right. This feels difficult. Whatever you were dealing with, it's over. It is the past, okay? But that's why you were seeking India. Okay, thank you. I just can't see. I mean, the flag is like this big. I can tell it's a flag and that's it. Even with these on. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here as how you see yourself handling this situation. Let's see what we have here. I am doing well, thank you. I hope you are too. Yeah, unfortunately, when we deal with situations like this that are this painful, that means you've learned the lessons, you've done the shadow work, you've gone through the trauma, you're putting the burdens down. That's what tens mean. You're over it. You've moved past it, you've healed from it. But it's showing me here that it was very dramatic and very hurtful and painful. All right, how are you dealing with everything? I am in Florida. Very good, Mariana. Very good. You're kind of stressed about this. You're kind of aggravated with this. You're tired of dealing with this. So maybe some of you are not over it as much as you had hoped you were. Or maybe you already know you're not as over it as you want to be, but you're still working through it. Okay. There may be some gossip going on around this situation, and you're just like tired of it. You don't want to hear it. I will say Spirit is trying to give you information, okay? Mariana, I understand you want justice, but if you can literally just let the situation go and be the justice, be the one that's fair and balanced, okay? The past is the past, the future is here. Let me focus more on what I am doing today and not worrying about the person, okay? If you focus on you and not them, you'll find that you are happier, okay? It's all done. It's all our choices, but yeah, I mean, it's always, it's not happening. It's not somebody else's fault. Nobody is doing it to us. These are the experiences of being a human being, and we each have to learn those lessons, okay? How we choose to, how much time we spend in the situation, how quickly we overcome and learn the lesson, those are our choices, okay? So we all go through the exact same types of situations. Most of us do. I'm never going to say everyone because there's always exceptions. But we can always overcome, and it's our choice, okay? And some of us learn lessons quickly. Others of us, it took me 23 years to learn one lesson. Yeah, and of course, that's natural because you're not trusting other people, but you're also not trusting yourself to make a good decision on choosing somebody. And you know what? The longer you can be on your own and find your own happiness, Mariana, the better off you'll be when you get into a new relationship. Okay. And I think you'll see relationships differently in the future. Hi, I plant seeds. That's a beautiful name. I like that. All right, so let's go ahead. Yeah, you've got to make your life about you. That's right. When you forgive yourself, okay, and the other person, let it be in the hands of the universe. That's right. Yep, absolutely. And everybody, we can all handle these things. We will never be given burdens we cannot handle. Okay, they're just lessons in life for us to learn. Let's see what we have here as far as your environment. Look at this. You've got the Lovers, okay? So there is some sort of alignment, balance coming in here. Hello, DH. I can't tell where that flag is from. Hi, Matt Ron. How are you? Earth School. All right, so you've got the Lovers here, okay? Beautiful balance, alignment, seeing eye to eye, Kosovo. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think you're the first person on my channel ever from Kosovo. So welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Matt, keep it clean or you will be blocked. Nolene, how are you? I'm wonderful. Thank you. Yes. Okay, you're from Alaska. I plant seeds. Awesome. Not planting seeds right now, are you? I think that's winter time up there right now. All right, so your environment looks good. Hey, don't come into my channel and advertise your own. Jeez, what's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Oh my goodness, I just cannot believe. Yes, I can. I've seen so much. I stopped saying I can't believe. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. In case everyone's wondering. It's 30 degrees inside your house and 2 feet of snow outside. You're from South Africa. You agree too. Okay, I'm having a cup of Earl Grey black tea with bergamot. It's beautiful. Oh, outside, I was going to say, man, I hope it's not that cold in your house. It's 30 outside. Oh, I see it says outside. I know. I know. People are just, oh, that's the balance though. For every person that's good, there's got to be a counterbalance. There has to be, because it all has to come neutral at some point. I used to get so upset with people like that. 70 inside with your wood stove. Nice. I hope you've got a nice aromatic wood to burn today too. This bergamot smells like sage to me today. I don't know why. Just slightly like sage. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here in your subconscious for this message. I don't know why I'm only getting 20 views when I get on here. Hi, Wayne. Yep, forgiveness will keep you out of jail and out of trouble. It keeps us all. I mean, okay, here's something that I heard a few years back that really got me over wanting justice from any situation. It's when you drink poison and you expect the other person to die from that. Doesn't make sense. The only person you're poisoning is yourself. So when you sit there and you have all these negative feelings towards that person, they're out there living their life. They don't know what you're thinking. They don't know what you're feeling. They don't care about you. They're gone. They're off creating havoc in somebody else's life. They're not even thinking about you. Why are you renting free space in your head to them? Why are you allowing them to dictate any moment of your emotions? Don't do that. Don't do it. And forgiveness simply is you saying, you know what? They're a divine creature having a human experience. Let them go answer to their higher power. I'm not going to worry about them anymore. Okay? And you forgive yourself for being in that situation with them in the first place. You're human. You made a poor choice. Big deal. You're out of that decision. You're out of that relationship. Move on. Let it go. Go find something beautiful to focus on. All right, let's see where our subconsciouses are. Let's see where our subconsciouses are. Yeah, and that's perfectly normal. It's the human aspect of us to have those angry feelings. And yes, we should deal with those feelings when we have them. We have a right to feel angry. We have a right to feel frustrated, but don't make the rest of your life about being angry. Don't do that. No. You got to stay out of jail. Don't take the cat. The cat is innocent. The cat is innocent. Don't involve the cat. There you go. There you go. Hey, Weston, how are you? I'm wonderful. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on in our subconsciouses here. This has definitely been an interesting conversation. There's something missing. But the key is right there. The answer is right there. See, we're focusing in the wrong energy. Okay, so when we focus in the negative and we're not thinking, we're not looking up, we're only thinking of the past, we can't see the solution. The key is right there. The lock is right there. There's money right there. There's stability. Whatever pentacles represent for you, it's right there. All right, so make sure that if your subconscious is trying to show you the solution, that you're listening to it. That's right. Keep your head up and smile. Keep shining. Keep shining. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here as the most likely outcome for this message. And this will be available to watch after the live stream is over. Okay, so make sure if you're ever looking for like the daily or general that didn't come out, look under the live streams. That's probably where it is. Okay, because I can only put so many videos up a day. Let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles, and that Knight's been dropping and planting a lot of seeds. Look at that, okay? Now, they can't put your light out, Lisa. They cannot touch your light. They cannot touch your light. Your light is yours to burn as bright as you want it to burn, to shine as bright as you want it to shine. They can say what they want to say. Doesn't matter. They can do what they want to do. Does not matter, okay? It's here. It's all here that determines your reality. Don't let them live here without paying you for being there. And that means saying good things, saying and doing nice things to you. Otherwise, anytime they say or do something, push it out of your head. Ignore it. Don't pay any attention to it. And that's right, exactly. The brighter your light shines, the more moths you attract. Okay? Some are good moths, some are not so good. But you get to choose which ones you're going to interact with. It's always your choice. Yeah, don't give free rent. Okay, so your outcome here, the Knight of Pentacles, the seeds have been planted for a little while now. So something that you've been wanting is coming to you. Look, there's more seeds that were planted on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles. Now it's been growing. Okay, so even as this is your outcome here, the seeds are planted, the growth is there. So there's something that you've actually been working on inside yourself for a while. Could be balance, and it could be just repairing your heart. Finding that new way to start, the fresh start. I keep hearing repairing your heart. Repairing it, healing it, filling yourself with love, okay? Filling yourself with the right thoughts, the right energy, okay? Here, this is a hotel, and you get to decide who's going to be staying in that hotel, okay? So don't be giving anybody that you don't want to be there a room. Don't give them room. My tea's almost cold, but oh, I'm so happy that you subbed to the channel. I appreciate all of you for being here. Hello, Melissa. How are you? It's good to see you. Let's get some oracle messages here for this message. If you have a particular oracle message you would like me to draw, go ahead and put it in the comments. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and start here with an angel number. Yeah, it's going to be way inflated at this point. There's no way they can afford to rent in my head. Oh, I'll tell you, Melissa, there are a lot of changes coming up. It's not just for Libras or any particular sign. The whole collective is going through changes. This is the time of year, first of all, that we end up releasing, letting go of things. And other astrological happenings right now this time of year, definitely good for releasing. So if you've got stuff that you want to release and you're not sure how, or you're looking for a way to like firm up your thoughts and stuff like that, I will be doing a releasing negative energy or a banishing spell on the day before the full moon, okay? So right around the 13th or 14th, I'll get online and you'll be able to see that. And we'll show you how to write things down and form your thoughts so you can get rid of it. What happens is with a full moon, you want things to grow, start something at the new moon, and by the full moon, it comes, manifest fully. If you want to let something go, start with the full moon and let it go, and it diminishes over time. Yeah, it is, Jess. You got that right. Oh, thank you. I plant seeds. Yep. You got it. You got it, Jess. You understand. That's a great way to do it. Great way to do it. Melissa, you are a Reiki life coach working with trauma. Oh boy. I would have loved to have known you years ago. I've gone through my trauma. Yeah, new beginnings. I wanted to do a new beginnings and a money bowl spell. Unfortunately, things did not work out that way. So I figure I'll start things with the full moon and releasing. All right, let's see what the angel number is here. Did you guys catch the monthly reading I put out earlier today? You can do it at any time, but definitely, what do you mean it's not the right time with the full moon? Is that what you're saying? We've got 1313, starting fresh. Starting fresh. Okay, so we have here, you have some sort of encouragement, or you are being encouraged. You definitely are creating some sort of manifestations, intentions, goals. You're laying the groundwork, the foundation. You're putting those pentacles, planting the seeds. Some of you are delving into creative ventures, ideas, expansions, growth, maybe artwork, maybe music, dance, something here. And some of you are working on communicating your feelings, expressing your emotions. This says here to step out of your comfort zone, and because you are about to create something beautiful in your life. All of your skills and your talents are going to bring you auspicious benefits and profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So that's about starting over. Okay, Nolene, I'm not sure. Can I do a reading for you, please? If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, I can do that. It's the only way I can be fair, okay? Because everyone would like to have a free reading. You got the chills, huh, Melissa? You're in your she shed crafting again. Wonderful. Did you build your own she shed? That would be really awesome too. I'm sure you decorated the inside of it. Every day is a new start, Jess, and I hear you. It took a long time. It took me 4 years to work through the last major one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I would love to have a converted fifth wheel because I've got this room here, which is not big enough, obviously. I mean, and I've got, it's a big room, don't get me wrong, but I've got stuff all over. And then I've got another spare bedroom that I'm actually using for the rest of the crafting stuff and my sewing room. Renee, what is your comfort zone? If you can identify what makes you comfortable, then you don't have to leave your comfort zone. You just try adding new things into that area. Hi, Daniel. Okay, that's a little weird. Let's keep it on point here. Yeah, I hear you. I got rid of so much of my crafting stuff when I moved into this place. Yeah, these life lessons are not quick things to get through. We didn't get ourselves into the situation or belief system overnight. It's going to take a little bit time to get over it. But have you ever done this? Have you ever driven somewhere that you've never been and you're like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever to get there? But then when you leave and you go back home, it's like half the time. That's exactly how it is with the life lessons. It took us 20 years to get to the point where we're at. But then when we decide we're going to change, it only takes us a portion of that time to get past it. Lisa, I'll tell you what, I sold I was married and we sold our house. And before that, I dreaded having to deal with everything that was in my basement, in my home. I said, I'm never doing this again. The only thing I've kept and the only thing I will keep is my art stuff and my stuff for my business. Other than that, I don't buy it anymore. Nope, don't do it. And people will be happy to get what I've got here. So, there's groups. And I've put it in writing that I would like these things to go to art groups. So, more tea. I hope everybody's got a good cup of Java or tea or something. Even cold, this is good. Yeah, it was funny. I saw a meme. It was actually like a little comic strip, and it was this person, stick figures, taking their friend. Their friend says, "Oh, I heard you're an artist. Can you show me your artwork?" And they take them into their hot chocolate. Yeah, yum yum. They take them into their art room, and they're like, "Oh, did you create that? Oh, no, 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 no. I have this beautiful machine here that's going to do this." And then they take them to the next station and they're like, "Oh, what have you created with this?" "Oh, no, no, I haven't created anything yet. I'm just getting set up. I've got to get that working and then this working." And they're just taking them through and showing them all the different supplies that they have, but they haven't created anything with any of the things that they have. And that right there, when I saw that, I was like, oh, maybe I'm just a buyer of a lot of things. Peppermint tea, beautiful. I love spearmint. I am a spearmint girl. I grow my own spearmint. I do love spearmint tea. Yeah, the purge, boy, I'll tell you, that was so crucial. And what happened was we sold our house, and when we sold our house, everything went, almost everything went. I kept a lot of art supplies, but we moved into a 21-foot tow behind RV, and we're living full time in that and traveling the United States. So there was no room. Yeah, tummy soother. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And this is just me. This is just me. I have really narrowed it down. You still have a lot of stuff with your scrapbook and sewing. Now, I like to sew clothing, my own clothing. Since I moved in this house, I have not even had a chance to do that. I have gotten out the patterns. I've cut the patterns out. I've got the fabric cut out. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and sew anything yet. So where'd you move to? Oh, up to Gettysburg. That's right. You were in North Carolina? I used to live in North Carolina. You do beading and sewing. Yeah. The beading, I love to do beading. I can't see. Even with readers, I can't see anymore. Went from 2,500 to 900. I'm not sure if I missed something. I'm not sure what that is. SW feet? Yeah. I only look for pre-owned fabrics. I will not buy anything new. I take and go to the thrift stores. Oh, square feet. I got you. I'm sorry. It came out SW there. That's why. I was like, what? I couldn't figure out what you were talking about. I get you. Yeah, I went from almost 3,000 square feet down to 21 square feet in a pickup truck. Yeah. Yeah, we were way overweight. I will tell you that. But sewing, as far as fabric goes, oh my gosh. We have to try to recycle fabric as much as we can. I go to the thrift stores. And if you want to make a t-shirt, you can make the t-shirt. You can use a different color, a band, a different sleeve color. You know, you can add little portions under here. You can make different things from tiny pieces of fabric. Yeah, that's 2,500 down to 900. That's a pretty big difference. I'm currently in I think it's 821 square feet home. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. I like Dr. Berg. I like Dr. Berg. He's very concise. He shows exactly where he gets his information from. Just so you know, he's not a certified MD. But he is a doctor. He's got a doctorate, just not in medicine. You started your farm based on Dr. Berg? Yeah, exactly. Combine different shirts. You can cut things apart too. Like if you shop at the thrift stores, go get men's clothing. It's much bigger. You've got a lot more fabric in those things. Yeah. You used to make leather hats and hand sew them. Awesome. You're in North Carolina. Where at, Wayne? I hope you're not in that terrible Asheville area. I used to live up in, I started in Greensboro, moved from there, went to Winston-Salem, which is where my daughter was born. And then I moved to Kannapolis. And eventually I moved out of state. Hey, Uncle Zaddy, how are you? Nice to see you. Yep, pumpkins and different things. Absolutely. I made snowmen from socks. Hickory. I know exactly where that is. Yeah. Oh, no. Foothills of Hickory, of the mountains. Yeah. Wow. I know exactly where that is. I used to, like I said, I told you where I used to live. Had friends in Mooresville, Statesville, Charlotte. All right, shall we get you any other oracle messages? Or shall we just keep chatting? I'm having fun just chatting. You make blankets. Nice. Your crazy quilts. That's pretty cool. You love it in North Carolina, Wayne? Is that what you're saying? I'm sure they sound cozy. Chimney Rock. I know Chimney Rock. I know. It's crazy. It is so sad. Yeah, you did, Lisa. I'm pretty sure it was 1313. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I've already put it away. And I always put it like in the middle of the deck, so I don't know. It can be. I find some very easy to talk to and others difficult. Yeah, I miss North Carolina too. Oh, Goldsboro. Yep. I just can't, you know, we're talking about North Carolina, and yes, they are definitely devastated there. We got hit with Hurricane Helene and Milton here too. I was so blessed, but I'm telling you, we're still cleaning up from that. We still, if you look out that door right there, if you were to look out that door, there is nothing but tree limbs across the whole front of my yard. And I have not done anything with my backyard yet. Nothing. Everything is still out there laying on the ground. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was absolutely blessed. I mean, amazingly blessed. And I mean, and it's crazy because right here in my community, they lost power for almost 2 weeks. They lost, you know, they had no food. Of course, they have our community. We looked after each other here. So we had a cookout one night, and other people made sure that there's people here that own different properties. So they invited people to come down there and hang out there because they didn't have air conditioning or nothing, you know, no beds to sleep in. Somebody had a tree go right through their house. Yeah, you'll have to rewatch. I don't remember. Was it 1313? I'm pretty sure it was 1313. Let me see if I can find it. It was Fresh Starts. Fresh Starts is what it was. Let's see if I can find it. You get earthquakes. You know, it was crazy. We were getting earthquakes in New York State before I left there. We got hit. Yeah, it was 1313, starting fresh. What did I miss? Jess, what did I miss? Oh, hey, Uncle Zaddy, you have a question? Awesome. You got hit by Helene in Georgia where you are now. Power for a week and a half almost. Oh, man, I'm so glad you finally got it back on. Yeah, everybody still needs prayers. That's crazy. Hi, Zan. How are you? Is that Zanji? Zanji? Hey, Wednesday Bickley. How are you? I'm great. Oh, thank you very much. If you want to ask a question, I'll do a quick reading for you, Uncle Zaddy, for that donation. I know astrology to some degree. I've studied it since I was a kid, but I haven't been able to delve back into it quite the way I want to. I'm an astrologer. I read the energies. I read people. I read the cards. So there's a lot going on. I understand the different signs, you know, stuff like that. 2020. I love it. Hey, Trickster Codger. How are you? It's nice to see you. I'm glad everybody's here. Thank you for being here. From India. Welcome, welcome. We had somebody else in here earlier from India with a donation to the channel. That's the only way I can be fair, okay? If you want to make a donation to the channel, I'll give you a reading. I can't do your astrology chart. No, that's in depth. Happy Diwali to you too. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what we get here. Well, thank you very much. I used to get 100 people, 150 people in my lives, and I don't know what changed, but I don't get I got 41 on Halloween. 41. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So keep that positive thinking up. We'll get it fixed yet. I must be doing something wrong, you know, like setting something up wrong. So positive thinking will definitely help, and me keeping on top of it will too. All right. Of course, I've had Tarot Destroyer in my chats or in my live streams for months now too. So we have love. And that's funny because that was on the bottom of the deck when I looked at it just now. First thing that comes to mind as I read this, well, look what came out was love. Okay. And this says, love, a steadfast embrace of the heart flows through and from you. Okay. At all times, for all times. So that right there is the beginning. I'm going to grab some tarot cards and see what comes out for you. Yeah, I've checked those settings. I've checked a lot of things. A lot of fireworks in your neighborhood, huh? Crypto from Diwali. Celebrations. Ace of Swords, some sort of truth. Uncle Zaddy, there's some sort of clarity, truth. It may be a little bit, it may open an old wound. Okay? But some sort of truth and clarity is coming to you. Whoops. Touched the wrong thing. Page of Swords. Needing to get more information here. Clarification on the clarification. That's Two of Swords. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts, okay? Let's see what else we get here. Oh, what am I smelling? It smells so good. The wind is blowing, so it must be coming through a window, and my windows are all closed. Oh, something smells really good. Take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself first. Fill your own cup of love. Now, I don't say this a lot anymore because some people get grossed out by it. But if you want to offer a healthy you to somebody else, you don't want to backwash in your cup. Okay, so don't let past history affect the future. Don't assume that the person that you're going to be involved with is going to do to you what the past person did. That's not fair, okay? So fill yourself with love, compassion, eating healthy, feeling healthy, drinking healthy, all those things. Sasheen, goodbye. All right, so this is for Uncle Zaddy, okay? So make sure you're taking care of yourself first. It takes all kinds. Oh, look at this. You've definitely got a romantic relationship happening here. If you've been seeking one, you're about to find one, but I think you've already met that person. I think you've already met that person. There's something really unique and different about this relationship. Really, really nice. Let's see what else. Hey, Jim, that was my dad's name. Oh, look at this. You've got all the best cards here. You've got all the best cards. Look at that. The sun. Okay, so there's truth. There's clarity. This is fruit. It's like picking the fruit from the tree. You finally found the one thing. You finally, this is the one. This is like really good. This is different. And I say this is different because these are seahorses and the male is the one that carries the young. Okay, so there's something unique and different about the relationship. Let's see what the last card is going to be here, and then I'm going to get you an angel number 2. You have to love yourself first, okay? If you don't respect yourself, people respond to how you feel about yourself, believe it or not. If you feel low and like unworthy, that's what how people are going to treat you. If you love yourself and you say, I deserve to be happy, I'm a respectful, decent person, I'm not out to hurt anybody else, you're going to find you meet more people like that. Thank you for your donation, Linda. Let me get this last card here for Jim and an angel number for him. And then I will get to your question. King of Swords, use your head, okay? But you are crowned here. You are, I'm hearing something about you're in your glory. And if you haven't met this person or this situation yet, you're going to. And this is going to make you very, very happy. It's like mind, body, spirit connection. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles. This is all about self-worth, knowing who you are. Beautiful. Beautiful, Jim. I love this for you. Either you're already in, I feel like you're already in the relationship, at least newly, or I feel like you're already in it. All right, let me see what we have here for an angel number for Jim. We have 2112. Look at that. It's a mirrored number, okay? And it says here, it's up to you. Someone is watching over you, okay? You have good fortune on your side, and there are unforeseen forces working in your favor. There's a need for direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you happen to see this number, 2112, it is a sign that everything will work out for you in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. Okay? So 2112. Keep an eye out for that. That'll be a definite confirmation for you. All right. Thank you for that. Linda, let me answer your question. Will your next year be better for you? Let's hope it's better for everybody. It actually hasn't been that bad this year. There's been a lot of things not good, but overall I would say it's been pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Things are going to work out. Things are going to come together for you. 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what else we've got. I've lost a few people here. That's okay. I think it's an internet thing. All right, Strength and the Tower. Okay, so there may be I'm trying to figure out how to word this the right way. An internet thing for you. Okay. Yeah, now my numbers are back up. There's something that's going to require personal strength here. But I'm also getting clarity comes to you with this. You might be shocked by how strong you actually are. How brave you are. And I'm also getting something about you're actually pretty happy, Linda. You're very happy about something at least. And that's what you want to focus on, okay? So even though there's a tower there, this is more like an epiphany, an understanding. And it's not like, I think it's kind of shocking to you that you feel as confident as you do. Look at this. It restores balance within you, and you will be receiving some sort of gift, some sort of blessing. All right. So something good actually comes in here for you. Harmony. I just heard, do you have a person around you whose name is Harmony? Harmony? Harmon? Herman? If you have somebody around you that has like a first or last name that fits with Herman, Harmony, they're going to do something nice for you, okay? Oh, look at that. It brings in the 10 of Cups. That is not just nice. Oh my gosh, that's not just nice. Oh my gosh. Look at this, Linda. This is what's coming up for you. 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, Justice, the Magician, and the Sun all together. Oh my goodness. All right, something really good is coming in here for you. I'm hearing that Harmon, something like that. It may be just a part of a name, something bigger. But there's definitely an energy of like a place. I'm getting something of a place. Look at this, Linda. Do you think you're at least for the rest of this year, things should be getting better and improving? Happiness, goals. I mean, happy here, justice, balance. You know, 6 of Pentacles already, restoring balance. I think you're going to find out you're stronger than you think you are. I am hearing that, and that you've got resources coming to you, and you are going to be very happy. You can't ask for a better spread. From the 10 of Cups to the Sun. I mean, you just can't ask for better. So yeah, it looks like next year's going to be much better, but it's starting already at the end of this year. Let's get you an angel number. That everything is working on our behalf, believe it or not, okay? Even if it seems like a really horrible negative thing happening, it means that there's a lesson or something there that needs to be cleared out. Some negative energy needs to be cleared out. And that's why that negative thing is happening. And once that negative thing is over, you will actually go like, ba-bing. Oh, well, now I see. Okay. Now something much better is here for me. The happier days are ahead, not in the behind. Well, that came out a little weird. All right, let's see what your angel number is. Oh, sometimes that when it comes through, it just comes through and it just not said quite the right way. Oh, look at that, 2020. Hindsight is 2020. When we look back, we can say, oh, wow, I see now that that was not as good for me as I thought it was. This is about having compassion. You've had 3 bad years? Well, guess what? Things come in threes. It's over. It's done with. It's out of here. All right, so you've got mercy coming. You have diplomacy being shown. Potential is ahead for you. I am hearing some sort of service. You may need to provide a service or receive. That may be what you're receiving is some sort of service. Help in moving is what I just heard. Recovery and being adaptable. Making sure that when some opportunity comes your way, you know how to take advantage of it. All right. And then there's renewal, a refreshing energy coming in. This is a confirmation that your assumptions and your beliefs are correct. But this is also an encouragement for you to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and you. Be of service to others. So there it is. It's be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, Linda. You're much braver than you think you are. You have much more strength than you think you do. Okay? Beautiful. Hi, Julie. How are you? Thank you. That was a gift. It was left behind by the previous tenants at my old place. So that was very good, Linda. You've got beautiful things to look forward to. Be positive. Stay hopeful, okay? Not hopeful. Feel it. Every moment that you're awake, start telling yourself, I'm happy. I'm fine. Everything's good. And then if you're not feeling it, if you really don't feel it, go do something different. Don't just sit there and keep thinking the same thought. Yeah, that's a parrot up there too, which was left behind by the previous renters at the other place too. Oh, I got to take those off for a minute. You are very welcome. Thank you for your donation, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Oh, this is so cold, but you know what? I like iced tea. This is some really good tea. Has anybody else had this one? Let me know. Have you tried this? Okay, so the teas, if I can read this, come from India and China, blended with natural oil of bergamot. Black tea, oolong tea, and natural bergamot oil. Bergamot. Oh, I'm knocking things on the ground. Hang on. Hey, Renee. What are you doing there, girl? Thank you for that. What's your question? Let me make sure I got all those cards. Okay. Yeah, well, it's not natural. You just have chosen to stick in that overthinking. Change it. You can change it. What does Spirit want you to know? Hi, Shan, you made it. It's nice to see you. All right, let me get a deck here and see what Spirit wants you to know. Oh, this deck? Okay. Thank you so much for that. I can't even like it. Doesn't even give me the option to like it. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. I went to the farmer's market this morning. I got a huge bag of carrots. I got Brussels sprouts. I got green beans. I got tomatoes, celery. Oh, what else did I get? Peppers. And I got all of that for 10 bucks. I love my farmer's market. It's only available on the weekend, though. Yeah, laugh at me. Oh, I always make healthy choices. Oh, thank you, thank you. You know, that's the only way to be, is to, what we focus on grows. So if we're watching horrible readings where it's giving us fear and dread and worry, we don't want to watch that. That's going to grow. That's going to keep us feeling down. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be happy. Let's see what we have here, Renee. What does Spirit want you to know? Yeah, that's bad mojo. Don't want to go there unless you're happy being miserable. Some people are. Some people are perfectly okay with that. That's not my choice. My choice is to be positive and happy. All right, the first card is the Page of Cups. All right, it says there might be somebody around you that's a little shy, okay? I am getting it might be a child, but there might be someone younger than you that maybe has some feelings for you. They're playful. They may be a creative person. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, that could be their choice to be here too, to suffer. All right, so Page of Cups energy. I do feel like someone is around you that has, you know, like they're shy. They're just shy. But they're fun. They're creative. They might want to offer a collaboration with you of some sort, but they don't know how. And a collaboration just means to do something with you. So if you have a business, it could be in business. If you don't have a business, it could just be hanging out with you, spending time with you, learning from you. Five of Swords. That's kind of sad. I'm getting something about a relative. Oh, good. That is good news, Sean. That is beautiful news. That is beautiful news. Renee, I'm getting a message that maybe there's a child around you, a niece, a nephew, or someone else that looks up to you, and their parent may not appreciate that. This is weird. This is really weird. Don't interact. Don't even make a comment about it. Don't say anything about it. Let it be, because I don't think the parent wants to admit that they're jealous. And it is jealousy. Okay. And it's sad if their child seems more attentive to someone else than them, and the child doesn't realize that they're doing that. And I think this person knows this. This is strange. This is very strange, Renee. Five of Cups. So you have double fives here. Okay. There's regrets. Somebody around you has a lot of regrets about that they didn't do things that the way they should have. Taking advantage of opportunities, possibly. Is he your divine partner? I will answer that as soon as I get done with Renee's reading here. Okay, Sean? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see what else is coming out here. There's a lot of remorse, a lot of sadness here. And not on your part. It's somebody around you. See? Hey, Robot Rabbit. Good to see you again. Oh, Renee, I don't know who this is, honey. Let's see what else is going to come out here for you. Two of Wands. There is going to be a choice here. And this is going to be your choice, your decision. You're going to lift this situation up. You're going to elevate it. Okay, this is actually you building a better... Oh. It says right on this card, okay? And I have not been reading what's on the cards. I mean, I've been reading it, but that's not what the message has been. This actually says building a rewarding relationship. See how he or she is lifting that world, that globe right up in the air, okay? This is beautiful. Let's see what else we've got going on. Is your son sick? Renee? Has he been depressed or injured? I think he's got a lot of regrets about the past. Page of Pentacles, starting fresh, building a new foundation, compassion, love, care, tenderness, child energy again. Okay, child energy here again. See, it says not romantic, not romantic. But it does say health. Bad choices. Okay, and that leads to this. This is why I was asking. I just noticed the wheelchair. And I feel like he feels crippled by something. Okay, and it could be he let his ego get the better of him. Bad choices. Okay, not heeding his intuition. He's coming around though. He's definitely coming around. A new start, feeling fresher. I feel like he may be not too certain how to approach you. Okay? That's what that timid is about. I think it might be in his nature. I'm in Florida, Beth. Where are you at, Beth? I think it might be in his nature to be like a jokester, to cover up his emotions with like prank energy or joking around or maybe saying things that seem inappropriate, but he doesn't mean them to be inappropriate. You're in Alaska. We have somebody else in Alaska here. I plant seeds. I believe you said you were in Alaska. All right, let's see what we have here. What more we have, Renee? Two cards came out, 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. You are about to have a change in the relationship, and the burden is going to be put down. Okay, so there is going to be a change in the relationship. It actually says a shift in the relationship. And we know 10 of Wands, that's the last step. The burden gets put down. You've learned the lesson. He's learned the lesson. What does this say? Support. Okay, support is coming in. So that is beautiful. That is really good. You're in the UK, JK. All right. Let's see what the final card is going to be here. What can you expect from him here soon? Yeah, we have a few people in the UK too. Linda, you're over there, aren't you, in the UK? We're not going to talk about politics, okay? No politics, no religion, but thank you for mentioning that. Page of Wands, a new focus. New focus, okay? Beautiful energy here. Playful, but an honest relationship is what it says right there on the card. Okay, this is exactly what I've been feeling. He wants to repair this. He feels very shy. He doesn't exactly know how to fix this, but he wants to fix this. I think he's going to leave it up to you. Hey, Mellow Amanda. Thank you. Yeah, they're in the background there. I chose to put them in here today. So I think it's going to be a choice between the two of you to start fresh. Hi, Shilly, you made it. It's good to see you, ladies. Good to see you. Let's get a final card here. It's so good to see you. We had so much fun the other day during those live streams. Look at this. It's a brand new start. Everything's going to feel so much better. It's a new journey. It's a new adventure. Oh my goodness. It says a deepening of relationship. A deepening of relationships. So that is beautiful, Renee. I'm going to get you an angel number here. Let me get you an angel number. Oh, Shirley, I'm so sorry. I had internet issues. I had people knocking on my door all day. It was just, and I feel bad. Now, I do have the documents for creating the money bowl, which you can still do, okay? I've got to find a way for you guys to be able to download them. I don't even know where to put them to where you can download them. I tried putting them on my website today. Don't even want to go there. I'm so frustrated with trying to do this website by myself. And see, a lot of people are having internet problems today too. So I did a reading for somebody, and they didn't get it until like 9 o'clock last night. I think it was 8 or 9 o'clock last night. Even though I had it done by like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it took forever to get the internet working enough to get it uploaded and then to them. Angel number for Renee. So I do apologize for that. And I couldn't even get onto my community page at one point to put a notice out that I wasn't going to be able to go live. I said, you know what? It's just one of those days. The moon must be full. It wasn't. It was the new moon. So, all right. What have we got? Look at this. Look at this. Are you serious? 1313, starting fresh. I just went in search of this card a little while ago because this is the same one that came up during the general reading today. Encouragement, goals, foundations, that pentacle, starting fresh, creativity, fun, playfulness, and communication. Step out of the box. Okay, that's what that Page of Cups energy is too. Step out of the comfort zone. Step out of the box. You are about to create something meaningful, and it is this relationship. All of your skills and all of your talents, Renee, are going to bring you something beautiful. Build up your confidence and your trust in your decisions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay? I am here now. We're all here now. That's what matters. There you go, Renee. If you want any other oracle messages, you let me know, and as soon as I'm done, I will come back to that, okay? Hey, God Freedom, thank you. I appreciate that. It's my office for work. All right. I know there's a question here somewhere. There we are. Is Adam your divine partner? Let me see. Let me see what, whoops, I meant to give that a heart. There we go. Thank you for that donation. If anyone else would like a question answered, you will need to make a donation to the channel, okay? Keep trucking. Yep, we got to keep going. All right. So what have we got for Sean? Is Adam your divine partner? We're using the Garden Witch today. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing there will be a new start to the relationship. Okay, something has to be passed, gone through, put behind. He's got to get on the other side, is what I'm hearing. He's got to get on the other side, but once he does, the relationship has a solid foundation. If he doesn't make it on the other side, then yeah, but it looks like he's going to, okay? It looks like he's going to get on the other side of this. You know what's going on. I think I have a good idea of what's going on. So let's see what else we have here. See, he can get caught up in the situation. See the little spider in the web here? So it's very likely he's going to pass through that, okay? 10-4, good buddy. I know that. I used to drive truck. I used to drive tractor trailer myself, semi. All right, so 9 of Cups. Yes, definitely, okay? He is better. Give him time to keep getting better, okay? Oh, he better pass through. He just said bye. He's going to do this. He's going to do it. I mean, definitely. This is your dreams come true, okay? Just give it time. Give it time. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah, he probably is. What do you think? 2 of Cups with a 9 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. He's just got to go through this first and get to the other side, okay? So give him the time that he needs. Give him the space that he needs, but be there because it's your consistency, I think, that is helping him to see that he has something to work for. I mean, he feels the energy around the relationship for sure. And he's not going to give up, okay? And he knows you won't either. He knows you won't either. All right, let me get you an angel number. Oh, look, a passionate new beginning. Still, be cautious, okay? The truth. It's a crowning truth. It's a crowning glory. Beautiful. Yes, yes, and yes. All the negative is going away, and the 10 of Cups is on its way. But it's going to take time, okay? It is going to take some time, so let him go through the process. Let him do this completely. Thank you for that, Robot Rabbit. Go ahead and drop me your question, sweetheart. What would you like to know? Let me get you an angel number. Let me get you an angel number, Sean. Yes, you are. That's obvious. Okay, you got 2 numbers. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The first one is 1616, okay? And it says willpower. Things might feel out of sync right now and not within your control. However, the whisper of the divine is asking for you to remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. All right, so it says here, I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Okay, 1616. Keep that in mind. That's double sevens. Okay, a lucky break here, but it's due to what you create. 1818. Look at that. 1818. 1616, 1818. So 7799, 999. Optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are required as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. Now, the positive affirmation here is, everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. Now, the reason I was so thrilled with this was because this is for you, and that was for Adam, okay? So he needs that optimism, and he can't get it from anywhere else but you. You are his guiding light. You are what's helping him get through this. So, Sean, you should be very happy, okay? You should be very, very happy with that. All right. Rabbit, you are confused. Do your guides have a message for you? Yes, they do. Let me get a sip of tea here. Still good. I got maybe 3 sips left. And I'm not going to waste them. That is some good tea. All right, let's go ahead and see what rabbits, what your spirit guides want you to know. Tower moment. Okay, so if you look at this little witch right here, doesn't she look like she created that situation on her own? Hi, Camer from Turkey. With love. Much going back to you. So, is this a tower? Is this something you're bringing down on your own because you're either letting your ego go or you're trying to... I'm almost feeling like, I don't know how to word this. It's weird. I keep getting all these words and none of them fit and none of them make sense. Hey, JC, how are you? If you would like a question answered, please make a donation to the channel first. I feel like this is intentional, okay? Rabbit, this feels like it's intentional, like you're purposely doing something here in the hopes that it actually gives you space, gives you room to change the situation. Let's see what else is going to come out here. Yeah, see, I think you're looking for elevation, for space, for that connection, and you feel like there's something here that just needs to get the hell out of the way. Okay, so you're purposely going to make this come down, get rid of this. And it may, some people may even think that this is a good thing that you're ruining. I don't know how to put that. Okay. Other people around you may say, what are you doing? You're ruining that. Why would you do that? Because you know what the reality of it is. So you have the Hierophant. You're trying to elevate here. Okay. You're trying to get higher. You're trying to get to a better place. You're trying to connect with something or someone. It's definitely wanting to make a connection here. All right. See, I think you're trying to create space, create an opportunity, maybe for a new relationship. There is confusion on how to connect or how to take advantage of it, how to make it yours. But there's definitely a desire to make space. Maybe that's within you. Maybe it's around you. Maybe you're breaking up with someone. Something is, you're purposely letting something go. You're pushing that out. And I keep getting this image of just pushing it out like I want more space. And people, somebody around you is saying, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You're trying to find your balance, okay? You've got balance, but somebody around you may be creating a situation that you're like waiting for the other shoe to drop. I know what this situation is, okay? You're saying to yourself, I know what the situation is here. I can see the situation clearly. Other people may not. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're just like, I don't want to go there anymore. Hi, Shilly. Let's see. Are your suspicions about your health correct? We'll answer that for you as soon as I'm done here. Let me see. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. You are leaving someone in the cold. You're putting them behind you. You're seeking sanctuary. You're finding a place of peace. And it may be it's not just for you. Okay? It could be. It could be. See, you're trying to end something here. You are looking for the ending so you can start fresh. Okay? You need to, whatever you are trying to push out of your life, you need to do that for yourself so that you can be set free. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get you an angel number. I hope that helps. Okay. Let me see what your angel number says, and I may draw another card here, but I'm hearing this is something you need to do for yourself, and you're on the right path, okay? Let's see what we've got here. Angel number 4, Robot Rabbit, please, Spirit. Four, 4, 4. You have protection. All right, there is going to be some sort of change here, and that's what that Tower is. There is rebellion. See, and that's what people feel you're doing, is like you're rebelling, but I think you know what the situation is. You are being divinely guided here. There will be justice. You will be trying to find peace and harmony from the truth. It will come out. Okay, and this is about who you are, what your character is, and I do think it's about a person around you. Okay, get ready for the good things that you have been hoping for, because you were born for something better. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, with the right circumstances, and with the right resources to make it happen. I love this message for you. This is an encouraging message. The whole thing was beautiful for you. There you go. Keep yourself focused. Keep yourself on that path. You're on the right path, okay? Don't doubt yourself. All right. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate you doing that. Shelley, let's see what your question is about your health. Is your assumptions correct? Let me see what the Holy Grail tarot deck says for you. Can I get a sip of tea first? I got a swish. I may go back to tea leaf reading too. Can't wait for my spirit to grow. My spearmint. I don't have any spearmint right now. I love spearmint tea. Uh-oh, I'm jiggling the table here. All right, let's see what we've got for you, Shelley. I'm getting Ace of Swords. It says mental clarity, divine truth, victory, and wisdom. Okay, so I'm not sure how that means, how that fits, but this is a truth that's been acknowledged. That sword is pointing down. It is the truth. It's a fact. It's the truth, but it brings mental clarity. It brings you a victory, a win. So to me, that says good things. And that is balanced. That mental clarity is balanced with divine truth. Okay. The victory is balanced with wisdom. So the information itself brings the victory. It balances things out, is what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what else we get here. All right, something has been stuck. Oh, something has been stuck, okay? Trust your intuition. There have been sacrifices, okay? But if you surrender your energy up to healing, up to the divine, you've got closure here, okay? Everything becomes balanced. Endings and beginnings. So maybe something is over with for you here. Self-mastery and completion. I just feel like whatever you've been worried about, it's over with. All right? Anything that you've been stuck with, that you've been worried about, that you've been sacrificing your time and energy towards, it's over with. I'm getting good energy here. All of these cards are very positive. Oh, look at this. Look at that number. 1221. That's mirrored numbers there. And both of those are threes. Okay, and threes are about having the support that you need. Let me see what else we've got here. Good night, Robot Rabbit. Thank you for popping in. I'm wishing you the very best. Stay focused, okay? Much love, peace, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. Yeah, this is big, Shelly. This is pretty big. Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition. You have protection. There's compassion. There's energy, positive energy here. A lot of deep emotions here, okay? Queen of Cups. Oh, that's a mermaid too. So there's something like unique. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm hearing about the mermaid. A siren song? I don't know what that means. Let's see what we've got going on. What else have we got here? Release, letting something go, metamorphosis, transition. So this is you're going to go through a little bit of something. I think you've already been through. You may have to make a sacrifice of time, is what I'm hearing. But something is ending, something is over, it's done with, but it's transitioning. So it's not over permanently, it's changing. Okay, it does not even say ending permanently here. It says releasing, letting it go, metamorphosis, which is changing, and so is transitioning from one place or one thing into something else. And this is card 13, which is a 4. So you've got card 12, and then you've got card 13. So you're on the right path, okay? You're heading in the right direction here. You may have to make a decision, and maybe pretty quick, but you're an unstoppable force, is what it says right on there. Let's go ahead and see what else is here. I think it's a mind shift is what I'm hearing. It's a change of thought pattern. Like you thought one thing, but I don't think that's quite what it was. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And you know the Knight of Cups is about, oh, they don't even have that on here. It says a charmer, okay? Creative and dreamy energy, all right? There could be a love offer coming to you, but I'm feeling more like this Knight of Cups is your own energy of happiness, of being healthy, okay? The Knight of Cups is about self-care. And we have the Queen of Wands. And she's the one that she goes after what she wants. She's ambitious. If she wants happy, healthy life, she's going to have it. Okay. She's courageous. She's brave. She's attractive. She's successful. And she's self-assured. I mean, that's you, honey. That is you. Okay. But this card right here, I think, answers your question as to what your health actually is. Okay. It's up to you. You take care of yourself and you're going to be fine. So whatever thoughts you have will grow. Does that make sense? If you're thinking positive, you're going to come through whatever just fine. If you're thinking negative, it's going to take longer, but you're still coming through whatever just fine because it's a transition. We saw that. Is my chat stuck? Or am I losing people because of internet services again? Because I'm not getting any comments. There we go. Okay. You're welcome, Shilly. I'm wishing you the best. I don't see anything serious. Okay. I see a period of having to change things up a little bit for temporarily. Like, I can't say temporarily. There's going to be a temporary situation that is going to be transitioning from one thing into something else. No matter what it is, it comes out good in the end. All right. So thank you for your donation. I'm wishing you the very best. I'm so glad you made it in today because I was wanting to figure out a way to send you let you know I couldn't be there for that live feed. You're still here. Good. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, just after I said that, Shelley's comment came through. You're very welcome, dear. I have been on here for an hour and 50 minutes, so I think I am going to let everybody go. I've still got a bunch of things I got to take care of today. What time are we looking at right now? 5:30. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. I hope you have an awesome evening. It's probably the middle of the night where some of you are. You guys are awesome for being here. And I'm trying to do a live stream on Saturdays around 3:30 in the afternoon. I may switch that up. I don't really know yet, but keep an eye on the community tab for more information. Shelley, have you signed up for my newsletter yet on my website? If you haven't done that, please go click the link on my page or in the description box below and on my website and get signed up so you're notified, because I can't find a way to put everything here. You too, Lisa. Bye. Bye, Wayne. Bye, Linda. Get some good sleep, okay? I hope you're sleeping better. Good night, Julie. It was so good for you to be here. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. So anybody who wants to be on my newsletter, please go to my website, sign up for that. I only send the upcoming month information at the beginning of the month on the 1st. And then after that, I may send something out, special notices. All right, Renee, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And everybody have a good night, okay? Love you to pieces. Bye-bye.